Get ready with me, let's talk about all the culture shocks I had in the US.
Nag-move ako dito sa US noong 2018, so I've been here for 6 years already. Sa nakatira ako sa Illinois, yung weather talaga dito kakaiba. Isang araw katulad lang ng init sa Pilipinas, and then the next day it's like a full-on like snowstorm. Before kami pumunta dito sa US, I've never been to a country na nagsasnow. So nung pagpunta ko talaga dito, parang gulat na gulat ako kasi napakalamig talaga. At one point, we got to like -10 degrees, which is insane, Fahrenheit. Trailing off of that, yung mga measurements they use, kakaiba. Kasi sa Pilipinas, diba, ginagamit natin Celsius, centimeters, like kilometers, ganun. Pero dito, ginagamit nila miles, inches, Fahrenheit. Ko constantly nagkakalculate ako kasi hindi ko maintindihan. Yung humor nila, napakaiba sa humor natin. There was one time na pinangunahan ko na sila kasi hindi ko maintindihan yung sinasabi nila, so I would just laugh. So one girl was like, "Why are you laughing? Nothing is funny." And I'm like, just go, but half the time, I don't even know what you're saying. For me, wag kayong basta-basta tatawa na lang kasi you thought it was the right time to laugh. Nakakaya talaga. They're gonna be like, "Oh, why are you laughing? It's not even funny." Oh my god, just go. Yung stress level ko talaga noon, all the way up here. My friend before, puti siya, and she would literally yell at her parents kasi hindi nasusunod yung gusto niya. Like, full-blown minumura niya na yung magulang niya kahit nandun kami sa loob ng bahay. Like, it's insane. Kasi kung ako yun sa magulang ko, napalayas na ako. Like, I would've been gone. People can get a job here as low as 14. And sa Pilipinas, kailan pa? 20, 18? Tapos ang dami pang mga requirements. Dito pumunta ka lang sa restaurant, sabi mo lang, "Oh, can I apply for a job?" And sometimes they can even hire you on the spot. If you really think about it, if you're a student and you've been working for 2 years and you've been saving up, you can buy a car that's actually good. Most students actually just do this kasi napakamahal ng college and they need all the funds they could get. Minsan iba yung tawag nila sa mga all day-to-day items. Madami sila mga pangalan dito for their toilet paper. So there's toilet papers, there's napkins, there's like paper towels, ganon. This girl asked me, "Oh, do you have a napkin?" And I was like, "Oh, napkin. Malamang, yung napkin for periods." Like, looking through my bag, I was like, "Oh, ito napkin." Binigay ko sa kanya. They were talking about like tissue, like a napkin. How was I supposed to know a napkin isn't what's a napkin here? It's a pad. And a napkin is a tissue, which, oh my gosh. Wala din silang mga tindahan dito, so hindi lang pwede lumabas tapos yun na, may tindahan na bibili na ng candy. Nah, they don't have that here. Na-realize ko ngayon kung gaano ko kamiss yung mga lalabas lang ako tapos meron ng kainan doon. Cause here, you gotta actually drive somewhere just to eat.
Pero yun na nga, let me know if you want more.